Hey, Krishna, I heard you just had a couple of days in Las Vegas where Komprise was a gold sponsor at NetApp Insight 2024. So why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the news from the show and some of the new innovations and announcements from Komprise?
Absolutely, Darren. Yeah, it was a great show. And, there were really three things that Comprise announced that interestingly, NetApp also made some new announcements around that, are very complementary. So the first thing is that we all know data is growing rapidly and 60%, 70%, 80% of it is actually cold data. So Comprise has a way to transparently tier that data off either across NetApp or even to any other environment. And we've enhanced our support for NetApp F policy. So you don't actually need proxy servers even for SMB. So you can take SMB data and you can use our transparent tiering for that. And the value it gives for NetApp customers is that I think you saw NetApp also is giving higher capacity secondary storage offerings now with the FAS 70, I think that they announced, in FAS 90. And Compress can tier data to those environments. And you can start with 2-year-old data or 3-year-old cold data or 1-year-old data, so it extends what Fabric Pool can do, which is really limited to 6-month-old data. And Compress lets you go much deeper. It's deeper
That's great.
tiering. Yeah.
Now, I know we always talk a lot to NetApp customers about analytics data migration, but also AI was a big theme at the show. What can you tell us about some of the news on those fronts?
Yeah, so Caprice, has something called smart data workflows where you can define, what data you want to send to an AI process, and Comprise can actually run that whole process for you. NetApp has a new FlexPod for AI architecture with NVIDIA, and Comprise can actually put data into that FlexPod architecture, and when you're done with your AI, it can bring the data out. But more interestingly, it can also classify the data. So you can send the right data to AI. You can pick which data you want to send with governance.
So let me just to put it to final thought. If I didn't meet you at the show, now I want to learn about Comprise for NetApp. What do I need to know?
I would say that it still comes back to knowing your data. That's always where the best place to start. And so if you're really curious about what data you have or whether we can help you or we can help you with your NetApp environment, the best thing to do is reach out to us and let's analyze your data. Let's do an assessment. Let's show you where we can add value based on real data.
Fantastic. Thanks, Krishna. Talk to
Thank
you again
you.
soon.